Hey guys, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a get ready with me. I feel like I genuinely have not done this in about 2 years since like peak COVID hit. My hair today was like a little bit weird, so I tried to do something with it and I'm still not sure if it's working out. The mirror's over here, so if I keep glancing, that's why. Hi. Yeah, so I just washed my face and I decided to just dive right in. First we have the CeraVe moisturizing cream, and I thought while I was doing my like skincare bit, I could talk a little bit about like my skin journey. So I have always been pretty acne prone, and for a while I thought it was just like that, like I would always just be acne prone and nothing would come of it. But I'd say about 6 months ago, whoa, like why am I'm like a little bit shaking while I'm doing this. I found out that it was hormonal acne because I started like tracking it a little bit more, and a lot of it was due to stress, and it was in this area right here, which the cheeks and like beard area is typically known for stress, whereas if it's like on your forehead, it's normally more from like bad eating or not working out. And that's why I have this girl, because currently my knee is a little bit hurt, and so I haven't really been able to go to the gym much or go on many walks just because it hurts a lot to do so. So that's what she's about, but she'll be gone soon once my knee gets better. So yeah, and so when I found out it was hormonal acne, I started going on medication for that, and we're doing a lot better now. This is just scarring. I haven't had a pimple there since December, and I started in November. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. And don't forget to bring everything down your neck. I feel like one of those skincare people now, but yeah, always bring everything down your neck because your neck shows a lot of signs of aging, and also just like feels really nice. So yeah, I have a nice little cat scratch here. That's what that is. We love my cat scratches. We love them so much. My face is like disproportionately white compared to the rest of my body because of my acne. I have to wear a lot of sunscreen, and then also like my nighttime products are very like bleaching. Yeah, so this is just gonna be perpetually white, even though I was born with my skin being a lot darker than this. I'm just slowly bleaching my face into oblivion. So that's very exciting, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And my doctor literally was like, yeah, you're gonna keep up this regimen until you're like 25, I think. And I'm like, I thought you were gonna say like 3 years. I'm 17. I'm 17. I've been doing this stuff since I was like, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. 10, 11 years of doing this. It's very exciting, but I gotta put my earrings because I took them out last night, and I have like a lot of earrings interspersed around my room. I don't know if you can tell with like the sheer amount of earrings I have, but I really like earrings, and I think I'm gonna go get a cuff on my other ear because my other ear is quite bare. I also have a very small ear, so I can't get a lot of earrings in general. While this goes crazy loud, I'm gonna wait for my face to dry a little bit more before putting on my sunscreen so it's not like super sticky. Let's put on some sunscreen. I am so ready for summer because school right now has been kicking me down a little bit. I feel like that's a lot more sunscreen than I normally put on, but it's the amount that you should put on. So let's see, in the past month I have had AP testing, which I'm very excited that I believe that I got a 4 at least on both of them. We don't get to find out until like somewhere from July 20th to early August, so we're not gonna know quite yet. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm pretty sure I got a 4 at least on both of them, which is exciting because for AP Calc, I was definitely like, I really want a 3. I'm thinking I could maybe get a 3 just because like I'm really good at the stuff in the class, but when we were doing the review, I was just like a lot and I was kind of scared, but the test was pretty easy, and I think like a 45 is a 3, like 45% of the questions right is a 3. So, you know, I definitely got more than 45% of the questions right. I got like most of the MCQ, and that already brings me to like a 4, even with awful scores on the FRQ. So yeah, anyway, apart from that, I had those, and then I had a bunch of finals for my college classes that I'm taking this year. Even though I'm still in high school, you can do like dual, and I was taking administrative justice and oral communications, and then last semester I did administrative justice 101 and personal growth. And so for oral communications, I had 2 speeches to give in the last week, and for administrative justice, I had a final exam to sit, which was super easy, and then a 8 to 10 page paper, and I strayed more on the 10-page side. So exciting, but I did finish those, and I'm very, very proud. I finished them all like the day before I had to have them due, which is honestly nice instead of like having like submitting them on the day that they were actually due. It just made me feel a little bit better about myself. And then this week I have to do another shorter research paper, but it's in a group, and like a skit thing that we have to figure out the entire thing this week because my group has been lacking a little bit. It's due next Monday, so it's due the day you're watching this. Pray for me. We're probably in the middle of class right now presenting. 2 days after that, I have a final in history. I believe the day I'm filming this, I have a presentation in physics. There's just like, there's not too much until the end of the year. I have 2.5 more weeks, and like that's pretty much all I have to do. But it's still just a little bit like annoying. And then I have my big jug of Vaseline. Okay, so yeah, I've just been stressing a little bit about school, but it's not too long until the end. And then summer, I have big summer plans. I'm gonna be in Europe most of the summer because my family's from Europe and I go there every summer minus, you know, big bad COVID summer. So I'm gonna be in Europe, and I'm very, very, very excited. I'm gonna be there for quite a long time, and my best friend is hopefully gonna be there at the same time as me. He was supposed to, but then they might be like changing parts of their Europe stuff so that we don't align, but I'm really, really hoping. Oh my god, I have my SAT this Saturday, and it's Tuesday. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I like don't use primer. I have the Glossier, this primer, the priming moisturizer for like oil control, and I do like it, but like after putting on sunscreen, I don't like another cream on, so like I'll put it on if it's been like a big gap, but I also like don't put on face products, so like there's not really a need for primer. I literally just brush my brows. Like, okay, I feel like my makeup routine constantly changes depending on what phase I'm in. Sometimes it's nothing, and by nothing I mean just my brows, because I cannot go out of the house without doing my brows. It's like literally not gonna happen. Like I can't do it to myself, and I just use like the little e.l.f. one. It runs out pretty fast, but yeah, I really want to find one that lasts for longer, because that one lasts me like only 2 or 3 months, which is just not that long. But yeah, sometimes I do that, sometimes I do it with eyeliner, sometimes mascara, sometimes I'm just in a blush phase. Right now, I literally started my mascara phase 2 days ago, so this is new, but this is like the most I've ever done. Yeah, I always just do my eyes, like my eyes, lips if I'm feeling it. I always go between, I found it, okay. I always go between this Kylie Cosmetics like brown one that my, yes? I always go between these Kylie Cosmetics one that my grandma's neighbor gave me. She's so sweet. And this black Maybelline one that I got pretty recently, and it has like a little smudge on the back. I'm only a brown girl, and I am wearing tan, but I'm feeling black today. So we're gonna go for it. And I don't do like eyeliner, I just kind of like outline parts of my eye. Like, I'm a pencil girl, also absolutely not a liquid liner girl. That's just never gonna happen. I like use my bottom lashes kind of to like smudge it slightly. You wanna like, there we go. feel like this didn't show a lot on camera, but yeah. Okay, so this summer it's gonna be exciting, but I have to do like college app stuff because applications are starting next fall. I'm about to be a senior. Oh my god, that's kind of terrifying, but I'm very excited for college and for senior year. Terrified but excited, however that may do. Oh my god, so I never in my life have been able to do eyeshadow. Like, I just can't do it at all. But recently I got the Glossier lid stars and I just dab it on and it's like amazing. I do use a brush instead of my finger for this. Like, it's the one thing that I'll actually use a brush for. So I have this like greenish one and this brownish one. Thinking maybe the greenish one because I think I'm gonna put on like little green vest thing. But yeah, applications, and my dad really wants me to do early apps for everything. Most of my applications for like the colleges I genuinely want to go to are out of the States though. Like, I'm hoping to go to Europe. Some of them are later in the year, some of them are like same time as the States, which is like fall to like December is like the latest ones. It literally like doesn't really look like anything, but just like the slightest little thing, like I especially notice it, and I don't know, I love it. But yeah, early apps, so I have to start working on that over the summer. Have to finally look at colleges in the States because I don't want to go to a college in the States, so I haven't been looking at colleges in the States. I'm like, why would I look, even if I like don't get into a single college in Europe, which there's no way, right? I like still would not go to a college in the States. I would just like wait a year and reapply to Europe because I'm not going to college here. So yeah, either way, my parents are like, you should still apply to some schools, and so I actually have to look at that over the summer because they ask for a lot more than colleges in Europe. And yeah, so exciting. I'm like gonna blow my brains out. Guys, this is like probably the best product I've used in my life. I already have oily skin, acne prone skin, but I still love the dewy look because I'm like, if you're gonna try to mattify this, it's just not gonna work. And like, why not, instead of calling it oily, call it dewy? Add some Glossier Halo Scope. This product is the best thing ever. It has like a moisturizing thing in the inside. It's a cream, just a little stick, and it works so well. I just like it a lot because it's natural too. Like, I already have like a little bit of glow there, as we see, but like it just adds the slightest more bit of shine, and I absolutely adore it. I never really put it in my inner corners, but you know, we are making a video, so why not add it. Glossier Lash Slick. I will use no other mascara. No other mascara works well on me. I already have long and thick eyelashes. I just need to curl them. What I honestly like about this, which is probably like a fault of the product, is that it kind of like leaves your eyelashes after a while. Like, once it gets to night, it's kind of like not really on my eyelashes anymore. When I'm washing it off, it's not really there. If I try to smudge it, it won't because it's like not really there, which, you know, can be seen as a fault, but I adore it. I don't need a lot, I just need this, and I've tried just like the low-key thin ones with drugstore brands, and they just still never work. They all want to do something to help you volumize, lengthen, and I'm like, I don't need it. I just need a black temporary dye. Come on, guys. That's it. That is it. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'm excited for the next year, and I am ready for this final year of high school. Not in like a, I want to be done with it. I honestly like high school, but I'm just like ready to keep going as life has me going. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. Like, I'm so excited to move to Europe. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I already spend a substantial amount of time in Europe, and the college I want to go to, I'd say, is quite similar city-wise as what I'm used to in Europe. It's not like London or Paris, a big city. It's like definitely more walkable, more manageable, and I am so excited for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it for like another year until I get my acceptance or whatever, but I'm like so thrilled. Literally just sitting here thinking about it. I'm like watching YouTube videos of the place and I'm like, this is everything I want. And it has my major. Oh yeah, I should probably say my major quickly. I want to do international relations, possibly with a side of law, maybe not. We will see, because law is a lot of work. We'll see. We will see. I've always wanted to be a lawyer, but international relations also sounds amazing in and of itself. It is a lot of work in and of itself. I don't need a double major, you know? I'm like happily freaking out right now. Okay, this lipstick is a lie. It is called Deep Wine. And like, you know what? Maybe I'd say like this is more of a deep wine with a bit more purple in it. But it's just like quite pinky. And I've grown to love it and obsess over it. But it does lie. So, cover girl, you're a liar. Sorry. But that is the finished step. We've got the eyes. I love the eyes. See, there's just like the tiniest bit of brown. Like, it's barely noticeable, but I like it and it's a little bit shiny. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I hope that you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you did. I did mainly just talk about school stuff, so I hope it was long enough. I definitely think I talked quite a bit, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.